So hi friends, in this video I am going to show you the game between Octiva Crores versus Abdul Rahman. Abdul Rahman were playing by white side. So they started with d4, then comes knight to f6 and then knight to f3 and then pawn to e6, then comes bishop to f4 and then comes pawn sacrifice, pawn to c5. Now usually you have two options. You can take this pawn to c3 or this pawn to e3. But the excellent move is that you can take e5 pawn to e3 because it will be exchanged by Caro-Kann defense and it is a very good opening for white. So Abdul Rahman played pawn to e3, then comes knight to c6 and then pawn to c3. Now then pawn to d5, knight b to d2 and then bishop to d6. Usually you play move bishop to g3, but in this case Abdul Rahman played knight to e5, putting pressure on this white knight. But now knight d to f3, and actually here black went for one mistake. He played knight to h5. This was a mistake because when he plays this move he did not care about his king, because the king has not castled. He cannot build up pressure on his knight. If we build up that pressure on the knight, then white can gain a very strong attack. And here comes a beautiful move. Knight captures on f7. Knight sacrifice. There are so many options here. You can capture this knight with this queen or king, or you can either capture this bishop with your bishop, or either capture that bishop with the knight. We will see it step by step. So if you capture this knight with your king, then comes knight to g5. It's a check, and then when this king will move, this black queen can easily capture this knight. But actually here you can't save this piece by king to g6. Otherwise this move comes. Now if you still try to save it by king to h6, but now knight to e6, it's a discord check, and when this king move, actually it's a mate. But if this king moves anywhere, then also it's winning for white, because then white can capture this queen and win easily. Now let's see in this case, queen captures on f7 and then simply bishop captures on d6. Now black cannot castle because this bishop is coming in the way. So he has one pawn extra. So this is also not good position for black. But now, if in this position he played knight captures bishop, then we will play knight captures this rook. Now if you save this knight thinking that this knight will be trapped, but it's wrong, because then this move will come bishop to d3 and this pawn will simply be waste. But actually you can't stop this by pawn to g6, otherwise knight captures pawn, pawn captures knight, and then bishop captures, and then bishop captures this king, and then this knight will be gone. But actually in this position he played bishop captures bishop, and then knight captures this rook, and then bishop goes back, then knight to g6, then knight to f6, and then simply knight captures on h7, and then queen to e7, But when he plays this move, then when he captures this knight with this knight, it is very much complicated move. Then queen h5, fork, knight will be gone. But this knight we can't take because then comes pawn to g6, saving the knight with its queen. And when after queen captures on g6 check, then king f8, and now bishop to d3. Now this knight will not be saved, but actually black can play queen to g7. Say queen captures on h7, then queen captures queen, and then bishop captures queen, and then king to g7, and then this can come here, and then king captures this knight, and this is winning for the white because he has two pass pawn. And in this position black did not capture this knight and went for queen to e7, and just knight captures on f6 check, and now king captures on f6. The game had just finished. Queen to h5 check, then king to f6, and then knight to g7, g6 check, and king to g8, and now just bishop to just d3, c captures on d4, and then e captures on d4. And now to make this game very much complicated, he played knight captures on d4. Now of course white can take this knight with its pawn, but white did not take the risk and played queen to h4. And now he played this move check, and now just pawn captures on f3, queen captures on f3, and now queen to d7, d8 check. The best move for white is that he plays bishop to f8. Then now we can play it again like this, all exchanges, and we have extra one rook, so it was a win. And now he played a final mistake, king to f7, and now knight to h8 is just mate. So bye friends, if you like the content, please hit that like button, and to subscribe my channel, please go to my channel and subscribe it. Bye.